Marquinhos wins the aerial battle, can't quite get it clear. Paraguay trying to force a way through. Started to turn the heat up a little bit. This is Alonso. His progress stops. Almiron came flying in. A lunging challenge. It's a throw in to the Brazilians. And now want to take their time. Like Gabriel Avalos set to come on. Avalos normally wearing the number 9 for whatever club he plays for. He will be out there to add that experience and certainly that ability inside the area. Not the quickest, the 34-year-old. Meanwhile, Paraguay will have some more defending to do in the centre of the park. Again, our referee has been carding players for those kind of challenges. Arsene Ambry, who missed what was a reasonable opportunity, replaced by Gabriel Avalos, now with Argentina's Independiente. Again, not the quickest, but a quick thinking player. And they've given half a chance that Brazil might find themselves in trouble. Almiron hoists this one forward. Just on the edge of the area. A volley charged down. Corner. Alderete swung the left peg.
Don't skip on summer. Lock in your last minute.
Pressing in the last 5 or 6 minutes. I dallied. They always seem though keeping it alive. Teasing ball inside the air. The shout maybe from Alisson didn't come or wasn't heard. Now Cunha, who's got pace. Vini Jr. even more, but he won't reach that one. Gomez in the way. Vini Jr.'s goal late in the first half, still a difference. Brazil on the verge of World Cup qualification. Casemiro really is throwing himself to the ground, grabs the ball. Has changed to the night from the hosts. Ronaldo is on his feet as Vini Jr. Now the club doctor just taking a quick check. And out comes the ice pack. a bit more physicality out there now. Certainly from the centre-backs for Brazil, in Beraldo and Alexandro. Almiron stops at his tracks. Calls for the referee's attention. Again, our referee has been a bit inconsistent tonight. We knew he was a whistleblower. When Vini Jr. pulled up, had been challenged. Maybe taken off as a precaution. Certainly, from Brazil's perspective, with 10 minutes remaining, their place now getting closer. Next year's World Cup. Avalos has not been able to get involved so far. And now Brazil want to slow things down. Coughed up. Can the Paraguayans do something with it? This is a decent run here, but he's closed off and has the ball nicked away in the end. And Ciso was trying to look up, trying to see what was around him. And was a little short of options. Gerson. Spells in Europe, which didn't really work out. Showed a lot of potential early on. On his way back to Europe with Zenit. The Paraguayans trying to win back possession as the clock ticks down here. Cáceres as ever. Gerardo nods it down. Gerson beaten to it. Guimaraes does well. Sends Vanderson on his way. A lot of space to move it into. May take a pot shot himself. He's going to leave it to Gerson. Slows down. A sweeping move by the Brazilians. Starting with a wonderful bit of skill from Guimaraes. Paraguay set to make 2 more late changes. Almiron needs to get rid of it. Does so. Alexandro was there lurking initially. Gonzalo Sandes, Alejandro Romero set to come on for the Paraguayans. Well, Brazil going nowhere on that occasion. In the D, referee plays on Richarlison, then collapses, and maybe a handball against Gerson. Rafinha, again by his standards, has had a quiet night, but was involved in the goal. Romero and Sandes, the replacements. Clock, though, is ticking down on Paraguay. Not another shirt anywhere near Gatito. And is that one goal by Vini Jr. going to be enough for Brazil? Ken goes round the long way, but no takers. And Ciso has caused problems. Now owned by Brighton, was on loan at Ipswich. And Brazil have changed their left back. Now, they're going to bring on Danilo at right back. Need to get themselves out of a hole. Casemiro, a bit fortunate maybe on that occasion, but did the job. Brazil wanting to burst forward. Eyes on the clock for the Brazilians. Minutes away now from qualifying for the next World Cup. Guimarães, again given the benefit of a doubt. Danilo keen to get on, and Guimarães the man to make way. This says Vanderson. Which would make sense, it would be like for like. It is Anderson. A space now for Rafinha. Stumbles on the edge of the area. Trickery from him. Great footwork. An unbelievably hard shot and turned away by Guimarães. Well, excellent work from Brazil to create the chance. Guimarães popping up and let flying Gatito Fernandes does just enough to send it wide. They scored late in the first half. Brazil looking to score late on here. Curls in. Gatito came for it, didn't get it. Came off Avalos. Rafinha combines with Casemiro. Again, Rafinha picking out the yellow shirt now. Brazil turning it on very late on here. Ball trickles out of play. Oh, Richarlison dwarfing Kubas. 4 minutes. Back to Rafinha. Does have a lot to aim for. Can't jink his way past on that far side. And Brazil then, minutes away, confirming their place in the next World Cup. A late announcement in the stadium, under 4 minutes. Jostling on that far side. Sanders looking to try to pick out a teammate. Finds Gamara. Urgent times now for Paraguay. That unbeaten run of 9 matches. Danger coming to an end. Overplayed. Cáceres downfield, only as far as Alexander, who almost coughs it up, but Gerson quick to smooth things out for the Brazilians. Richarlison is wide, now in possession. No way through. Cáceres again. And less than 2 minutes remaining here in the Neo Química Arena. It looks like being 3 out of 3 when it comes to qualification. For Brazil, they did it against Paraguay. Did it against Colombia. Now Paraguay for a second time, unless things change radically in the next 90 seconds or so. Minutes remaining here. Nice little curl on the ball again, but no takers in a yellow shirt. 46,000 to turn out tonight. $46,000 at the moment to see Brazil qualifying for the next World Cup. Rafinha getting the crowd going. Well, the 4 has come and gone. And Brazil looking for a second. Martinelli perhaps not expecting that one. A late break maybe for Paraguay comes to a very quick end. Referee once again well sighted and goes for for his whistle for the final time here. Brazil then, the one goal from Vini Jr. late on in that first half has done the business here against Paraguay. Brazil 1, Paraguay 0. That's how it finishes.